And the new home for these amazing speakers will be got the new
Bluetooth input.
Got the new drip from Edifier, the hyped G5000 gaming speakers. Let's check it out. If you're interested in these bad boys, I will list and link the best deals for you in the description. Check it out. Edifier G5000, this is the box right here, and this is the only interesting side basically. Here we have the weight and the dimensions, so good 9 kilograms. Okay, let's open it up. So here we have the real box. So look at that, it's looking absolutely beautiful. That's the front side of the box. Amazing looking gaming speakers with Bluetooth of course and high res audio. On the back we have a specs overview, features right here. We will get to that later in detail. Again, here are specs in more detail. And lastly, this side right here, the contents of the box. We have speakers, a power cable, speaker connection cable, fiber optic audio cable, another audio cable, USB cable, brand card, 2 stickers and the manual of course. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the top of the package by the way, and the bottom is just blank. Up here it says discover the new gaming world. This is the first thing that you will encounter when you open it up. Inside here we have this amazing looking card right here. Check this out. Then we have 2 sick looking stickers and we have the manual. It's a very thick manual, multi-language of course. Let's check it out. Page 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, and that's it. That's the back of the manual by the way. Awesome. So this comes out and in here we have the speakers. Oh, look what I just found. We have the optical cable looking so cool. It's my first optical cable, by the way. Crazy high-end stuff right here. And also look at that. This audio cable with the golden pins, with the golden connectors. So dope. This is looking awesome. Then we also get a silver white USB cable, USB A to USB B. And now, 1 and 2, you can just grab them here carefully. Oh, there is more. I also just found the last 2 cables. This multi-pin cable right here, thick and long, also with a nice velcro strap. Love details like those. And lastly, of course, the power cable. Accessories and manual done. Let's move on to the speakers. Oh, there. That is awesome. There is yet another protective layer. Nice, you will also get these covers. I would actually suggest to keep them. These are high quality speakers and you can just cover them up, especially if you're not using them over a longer period of time. And the second one. Oh my goodness. So, and this is everything that you will get. Loads of cables, 2 of these covers and the speakers of course. Done with the unboxing, let's get to my first impressions. Now look at these bad boys. They look great. And what's even better is the used materials and the build quality all in all. Look at these metal plates right here. Smooth surfaces, awesome details, and the tactility of the buttons and just the surface finish. So great. They have quite a bit of weight to them. And all in all, they look stunning. I can't wait to actually listen to them, to hear them. They are looking so awesome. Okay, so back here we have the bass reflex ports. This is where the lower frequencies, actually where the air will resonate, and anyways, this enables the speakers to play even lower frequencies. Then right here and right here we have the connection cable between the speakers. Then right here we have USB, we have aux, we have coax, and we have the optical in, and of course a power switch and the plug-in power. Oh my goodness, it's looking so good. Okay, so both sides, they look the same. Gaming, LED technology. This is what they look like from the front. So we have the high tweeter up here and a second membrane for the lower frequencies. Absolutely awesome build quality. And on the bottom right here, as you can see, we have 4 of these rubber feet. They won't go anywhere. And lastly, on the main unit, on the main speaker, we have the control panel up here. We have a volume button. It's like a 2-way button, plus and minus. Feels amazing. Then we have the power button. And both of them are selector switches basically. Good stuff. Now let me tell you all about the specs and the features. As we can see, the power output is 12 watts for the treble units and 32 watts for the bass units. It can play frequencies from 70 Hz all the way up to 40 kHz. So a good addition for this system would be a subwoofer, of course. Edifier also has great subwoofers. You can get the signal in over Bluetooth, aux, USB audio streaming, optical input and the coax input. I love the design of the box, it's looking so awesome, but we're actually here for the features. Well, as I just said, it's a unique design with aluminum side panels, absolutely amazing. Well, and I haven't even seen the LEDs. The sampling rate is up to 192 kHz and 24 bits. And in total we have 88 watts of output power. We have 11 different lighting effects. Can't wait to test those. We have 3 sound modes for gaming, movie and music. We have a 19mm titanium dome tweeter and a 4-inch 116mm mid-bass driver, and of course high-res audio quality standard. As I just said, versatile connectivity. You have a lot of possibilities to get in that sweet music signal. Alright, and lastly, the center console. As you saw on the main unit, we have this interface right here. Volume control in the middle. With the power button you can cycle the input modes. Press and hold is of course powering it on or off, and double press is for a disconnecting Bluetooth. Then right here we have the sound mode switch. With a double press you can switch between the lighting modes, and with press and hold you can enable or disable the light effects. Then here we have the sound mode switch. When you press it you can cycle through the modes, sound modes. When you double press it you can switch between the lighting effects, and when you press and hold this button you can turn on or turn off the LED effects. Down here is a summary of all the sources. I'm not going through this a third time. So lastly we have the modes. We have a game mode, we have a music mode, and we have a movie mode. Not bad, right? Next up is performance and usability and a sound test back to back. Let's go. So sound check part 1, they will speak to you. So let's check it out, turning it off and powering it on.
Bluetooth input.
And when you cycle through the modes,
Music mood. Game mood. Movie mood.
right, the 3 modes
Music mood.
and
Line input.
the input modes.
Optical input. Coaxial input. USB input. Bluetooth input.
There we go. And the sound. Okay, all the way down it won't make a sound, and all the way up it will make this sound. And before we get to the sound test, these are the LED modes right here. So blue, red, green, blue, green, well, different. And this, like this breathing mode right here. Red, green, purple, a darker red, I guess, and this moving rainbow effect. Love it. You can see it from here. This will light up, and also, well, the other side too, of course, and also in the back. That's the thing from the back. And when you want to use them, all you need is plug-in power, of course, and this connection cable in between the speakers, and you're ready to go. So let's connect over Bluetooth right here. Hecate G5000. Let's go. They are extremely loud. Oh my goodness. So you won't ever need them to be that loud, but they can definitely do it. They are crazy loud. For this sound test, I will only test one speaker because on the back it has the bass reflex hole, and when I just put the mics in front on both of them, well, wouldn't make a lot of sense. The best sound test is definitely to just check out one speaker. So let's do this. So this is the test. The front mic is pointed straight in between the two front speakers, and the mic in the back is pointed to the bass reflex hole. This way we will get the full spectrum of the speaker, and we won't get interferences or phase overlays from the second speaker. This is definitely the best way to give you a proper sound check. So as always, 3 samples. By the way, medium loudness, because this room isn't optimized for a sound test, and this way we won't get too much reverb. And now bass test.
The monkey did.
These speakers are rated down to 70 Hz, but as you saw, it will of course play even lower than that, but minus 70 is probably the point where it's in like minus 3 dBs already, but you can definitely get lower frequencies out of these too, but of course a subwoofer would be a great add-on in any case. And for the last test, let's listen to our background music. They sound really clean, like crystal clean. It's awesome. It's really good sounding. It's crazy. For this price, it's sounding amazing. To demonstrate, that's 70, that's 60, my bad, 50, I missed 50. So all the way down to 50, it's not a big issue. And when we get to 40, they really lose the loudness, but you can still get this lower frequency out of them. 30. Just fun fact, I guess, but the membranes are just too small to get good results at 30, of course. Oh, this is so cool. 32, 33, 34, 35. Right. And this will be the new home for these amazing speakers. Gotta keep it 100, removing the cat hairs, looking so good. And the new home for these amazing speakers will be the streaming setup from my sister.
Yeah.
So check it out. Slowly but steady, it's getting really epic. So this is not optimal, of course, especially this one. But give it a few more months, this will look amazing. Definitely a great add-on for her setup. I mean, look at these speakers, they look so good. Let's go. LEDs, RGB LEDs for the win.
Now we try them.
And now check this out, the best part. She bought this expensive headset and this one has an optical output. And now we actually can use the best type of connection, this optical cable, from this right into the speaker. This is so cool. Boom. So there we go. They sound really good. Awesome stuff. And when you use this button, you can, so it's now connected over the USB, it will affect the PC, so it's a really nice control panel up here, so
Amazing.
indeed. These speakers are so dope in every way. They sound so amazing. They sound super clean, crystal clean actually. And they look amazing. And the craziest part is they are so affordable. They are super budget friendly. I don't understand how this is possible. But here we are. Just look at them. This is hard to beat. The sound quality is superb. You can easily use them as studio monitors or, you know, for editing purposes. And these accent lights, this is what you call eye candy. I mean, all in all, these will definitely fit in every spaceship. Newest tech all across the board. Definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will make sure to list and link the best deals for you. And before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you soon.